Dave Ross, I'm here with Abdi Abdirahman. Abdi, 5th Olympic team now. You're 44 years old. What were your thoughts when you found out the Olympics were going to be delayed another year?
To be honest, it was a difficult, in terms of the pandemic, and just finding out the Olympic was delayed. Wasn't like anything surprising to me, because we expected like a couple of weeks leading to the the outcome, what's going to happen. We always knew that they're going to cancel it because of the death, how the pandemic was affecting the world. So it was a difficult year, but at the end of the day, it was something bigger than sports. The whole world was in a lockdown. So for me, I'm just happy Olympic is going to happen again this year. So there's no another delay, because we have our tickets. So but it was a difficult, but I'm glad things are getting back to normal now.
So how have you adjusted in the last year for this extra year? Any major changes to your training, or just more of the same consistency?
More of the same consistency. I just taken some time off last year due to an injury in October, November. I didn't train. I started training toward end of December, which is give me like a couple months of recovery time, just rejuvenate. I'm not as young as I used to be, but there's not that much. There's no big adjustment. There's nothing big. I'm just gonna do what I used to do. Just get ready for the Olympics. Hopefully, I'm fit and ready to go.
You're now the oldest member in U.S. history for an Olympian in a running event. Do you feel any difference as far as recovery time and training?
Not really. Just my recovery is still the same. Maybe I take a little bit more serious on my recovery. I don't do a lot of stuff that I used to do when I was young. I love getting my rest, especially good night's sleep. It's the best part of my recovery now.
And doing most of your training in Flagstaff now, is that correct?
Yes, I do a lot of my training in Flagstaff.
And who are the guys that you've been training with mostly down there?
Oh man, I train with a lot of people there. We had our team, and within the team, Mo Farah was there. Just a couple of the British distance runners were there. So and there's a lot of guys who to run with. The Suguru, the guy from Japan, he's in Flagstaff, so I run with him once in a while. There's a lot of people to run with.
Anything you've done differently as far as training in different conditions to get ready for what you expect the climate to be like in Japan?
I haven't done anything different yet, but I might go back to Tucson the past couple of weeks before Tokyo. Just get ready for the just the heat, and I'm gonna race now maybe Atlanta Beach Street 10K. The humidity, it's too short. It's 10K, but I feel like the weather is not gonna be a big problem to me, because I know we all have to be in the same condition. No one's gonna be running different weather. So just let the strong men survive.
So 5th Olympic team now, 3 in the 10K, 2nd in the marathon now. What's your favorite memory going back to any Olympic trials you participated in?
I think my best Olympic trial participate have to be this one have to rank up there, but I think my favorite have to be the 10K in 2008 when I jumped on the well up here.
Very good. And what are you most looking forward to the rest of the trials here?
I wish I would stay in the whole trials, but I'm going back to training camp tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to seeing the 5,000 meter. I'm looking forward to seeing the 1,500. I'm excited. A lot of the guys who I'm rooting for are running the 1,500. Matthew Central, so he's running, so I'm rooting for him. I hope he does well. There's nothing guaranteed, but there's a lot of great events. The 800 is going to be amazing. Women's 5,000 meter, women's 10,000. Man, it's a spectators will see some firework with the women's 5,000, 10,000. I think the women's 5,000 is going to be amazing. Even more amazing would be the women's 10,000 meter.
Yeah, there's a few veterans left, but seems like a whole new generation of middle distance runners coming up now.
Oh yeah, for me, just like I'm rooting for anybody who trains in Flagstaff. Rachel Snyder, Sarah Hall, those are my 2 girls. I hope they do well. I hope they make the team. And I think they're in a great shape. If they do what they're supposed to do, I think they should be on the U.S. team.
All right.
Cross the finger. I hope everything goes their way.
Sounds great. Well, we thank you for your time tonight and wish you the very best of luck in the Olympics.
All right, thank you, Dave.